And Ananya Bhatnagar, our legal correspondent, continues to stay with us on the broadcast. Ananya, what more details do you have?
Well, if you remember, yesterday itself, the Allahabad High Court had in fact allowed for Advocate Commissioner survey to happen at the Krishna Janmabhoomi disputed site. Remember that the 1968 treaty is the one that had held this particular whole issue, and in fact, various suits were filed before Varanasi, before the Mathura district court, and very categorically, all of these suits were transferred to the Allahabad High Court. The Allahabad High Court said that we will be dealing with the Krishna Janmabhoomi case. All the suits have been transferred there, and the Hindu side had actually filed Order 26 Rule 9 application before the Allahabad High Court seeking Advocate Commissioner survey. If you go by the CPC, that is the Code of Civil Procedure, this is something that is ordered by the court when the court feels that the oral evidence, the documentary evidence is not enough, and there needs to be something more that could actually churn out in a civil procedure. And that's exactly why the High Court felt that there is the need of Advocate Commissioner survey that could be carried out, and December 18 is the date when the court would be appointing, in fact, the court would be appointing an Advocate Commissioner in this particular case. But the Muslim side, taking a step forward, has moved the doors of in fact, the Supreme Court, and had mentioned the matter before a bench headed by the Chief Justice of India, Dr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, yesterday. And the main matter pertaining, challenging the Order 7 Rule 11 in this particular case is listed before Justice Sanjeev Khanna and Justice S.V.N. Bhatti. So we'll have to wait and watch as to how things pan out, whether or not they will be able to secure any kind of a relief, whether or not the Advocate Commissioner survey would be stopped by the Supreme Court or not, is something, all these questions answered in just a bit when the Supreme Court sits and hears this particular matter. Kuina.
Right. Thank you so much, Ananya, for all those details.